Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Rex.
Was that more energy?
I'm not acknowledging it.
I'm Daniel.
Yeah, he's a level 3 whiskey sommelier and an idiot.
No.
And
self-confident.
And a amateur dominatrix. It's happening.
That was your prediction. All right. Game on. All right, we are drinking Laphroaig.
On a dare.
Yeah, well, what he didn't realize was daring you to drink Laphroaig really played into your strengths.
It's all falling into place.
Quarter Cask Laphroaig I chose.
Yeah.
Now, I got the wonderful chance of hanging out with John Campbell, the master distiller of Laphroaig, last year. And it was really fun. Had a good time. Went to a tasting. That's where I got introduced to the 30 or 32-year-old Laphroaig.
Yeah.
I got to taste lore, and we will absolutely do a video on Laphroaig lore because
we can do it now.
Maybe one of my favorite things that Laphroaig has made.
Are you doing it now?
We're not doing it now.
We can do it right now.
We're going to do Quarter Cask right now. One thing, pace yourself, Mooch.
Okay, so here's the thing about Laphroaig. Back before Daniel was a sommelier, he gave me, this is the first bottle I ever mooched.
Yeah, it was Laphroaig.
He gave me a bottle of Laphroaig. Now, he made a horrendous mistake that he has since learned better after becoming sommelier.
I'm interested to hear the rest of the story.
No. And I've told you this many times. Whenever you are introducing somebody to any kind of drink, right? Coffee, beer, whiskey, you don't take them from 0 to, I'm going to punch you in the teeth.
Oh, I teach this in the whiskey class now.
Yes.
Yeah. Based on personal life experience and bad choices.
He gave me this bottle, and I had next to no whiskey experience. And me taking this home and opening this and pouring these up, that was almost a violent act. Because having zero framework, zero reference point, I'm thinking, my God, this is cigarette butts and wood. And a campfire.
I think that's the reaction that our commenter was looking for.
No, here's the thing. Because I'm a good soldier. I'm this is level 1 mooch. I'm establishing how far I'm willing to go to enjoy a free whiskey. And I get a third of the way through the bottle, and all of a sudden, this isn't violence. This is really interesting.
I just lost track.
Okay, I'm talking to the important people.
Okay,
in this scenario here. This is so many different layers, and even just the smell. There's nothing like Laphroaig.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
that's true.
But you don't start. Oh my God! Don't start people off on Laphroaig, even if you love it because you've been trying a bunch of whiskeys and you've gone down that journey and you're taking things that are very challenging. Give them something sweet and easy and friendly. And like with coffee, the vanilla latte. Yeah. Entry level, and then in a few months, you're drinking like black.
This is actually what I teach in the class now, which is often an enthusiast is the worst person to introduce you to a thing.
Yes. With beer, don't give them like the hoppiest IPA. Something really kind of light and malty.
Oh, this is so good. Drink your whiskey.
Yeah. I'm helping people not make the horrible mistake you made because you almost derailed me from loving whiskey.
That's true.
Haphazardly giving away free
bottles. What you don't realize is that was my plan, to shortcut your moochitude before I got started.
Yeah, too bad I got a pair that clang. I can handle Laphroaig. You know what?
So Quarter Cask, they started them in ex-bourbon casks like all their Laphroaig, and then they moved them into Quarter Casks to accelerate the wood reaction process.
Do they do spiral? Here's the thing: if you
spiraled.
If you're Laphroaiged, if you spiraled a Laphroaig, I think it may blow your head off.
Yeah. It might.
Yeah, because in the video we're talking about the oak spirals that accelerate and intensify the flavor. This needs no help.
Oh, so good. So good. I just don't have any words. I mean, you got... How many people have described Laphroaig? Thousands of people on YouTube have described Laphroaig. There's really nowhere to go. That's new. It's just damn good.
Shut up. I got this. You ready?
Bring it on.
It's real good.
That was such a letdown. I was ready for something real. And you toyed with my emotions.
Is it not real good?
It is real good. That's very Texan.
Yeah.
Texans. 4 out of 5 Texans agree.
It's real.
Laphroaig is real good. Moon is the backside of the sun.
Why? Let's go into why you think this is.
Let's add some water.
Why you think this is iconic? Because I think for me, Laphroaig is one of these whiskeys that takes you right up to the edge of it's almost not enjoyable, right? It takes you right up to that point, and then it just stops. And
it's like the masochism of whiskey.
Yeah, you sip some, and you're like, I'm almost not enjoying this, but it's like, you know what? It's really spicy salsa.
Let's just say this: Laphroaig, it knows your safe word.
I feel like.
Oh! The water brought out the oil.
Oh, you watered.
In the whiskey. I already did it to you.
Oh, okay.
You weren't paying attention.
Well, I didn't have enough whiskey to really get the effect.
No, I gave. Already trying to mooch Laphroaig.
You were. It's like, look, there's just a pitiful amount.
Oh, whatever. You know what? Friends of friends.
That was all right.
Notice that my pour was much more generous than yours. No. Oh.
You were saying?
Like I know, I just want to drink out of them.
All right. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Beat that.
All right. So this episode went off the rails about 5 minutes ago.
It really did.
I am really uncertain how much of this, if any,
we can keep.
All
right. Well, if we keep it all, till tomorrow, may your crazy stay this side illegal.
And may you return before we have time to miss you.
Cheers.